Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video today, I'm pretty much showing off Crimson Desert. At first I was skeptical about it. I didn't know what to think. I don't know if should I buy this or is it gonna be a complete waste of my time. So when I bought it, it was I don't know, it was new. It was new. Cause I don't really play Souls games, and I know this ain't got nothing to do with no Souls games. I mean, like the difficulty and all that kind of stuff. Since the game itself has had that big update and everything, and I'm still learning about it. Trust me, I'm not a guru about all this. I just like to vibe and have some fun with gaming and stuff like that. I'm not the whole politicianal gaming type shit. I don't sit here freaking rubbing hot Cheetos under my armpits and just living for this. This is all for a vibe. This is therapy for me. But at the same time, I do kind of you gotta have some kind of hobby, and fortunately, this is my passion, and I grew up with it, and this is who I am. Outside the whole walk around town with a leather jacket and shit, and just chilling. It's hey. But yeah, besides all these games coming out, they did have the whole freaking. I thought about doing a reaction of it. They have the whole new Xenoverse 3 game coming out, which I hope ain't a bore, but I want to do a reaction, but I don't. I'd rather just watch a whole bunch of other people do it. At the same time, my reaction is when I'm playing the game. So. Crimson Desert right now, I'm giving it some time to sink in. So in this video, I'm just showing off a bit of my own little gameplay, explaining, my feelings about it, and just trying to understand how the game is going to play out for me, and what I could do, steps to take, to not feel like I'm playing a default character. So for the longest time, I've actually been playing a lot of online games. That's my thing. I like to be different. Trust me. Even if I got a freaking act the clown to show it, But I got pretty far into the game right now. In the whole, base operations, and I'll be explaining that too, and how everything goes. So. Besides all that, I'm gonna stop ranting because I don't think I got the energy for it. But this is just a little glimpse of the progress I made, So, with further ado, Alex Zam, let's go. Alright, so I'm just testing everything, make sure everything's working. Alright, so we were playing Black Desert, and yes, I like the default emoji. A lot of work went into this because when we first started, I was confused as hell. I did a lot of behind the scenes freaking gaming on this when I first bought it. So there's been a lot of freaking effort into this crap, and right now I'm kind of stuck on this crap because I'm trying to figure out how to, do the whole cooking thing. I think I accidentally wasted it by doing something crazy. So I got some hungry folk over here waiting for me to cook them something. What's she doing over here? What you doing, baby? How you doing? Better watch out for Big Joe over there. Bro, how the hell am I supposed to cook for you? Yeah, I know you hungry, bro. I know how it feels. Those big boys get hungry easily. By the way, you guys aren't really hearing anything because this is kind of, I always have to do like a testing, make sure the audio is all good. So let's see what we got going on here. Candle. By the way, I also have like the freaking unlocked freaking night armor. Please ignore the fact that I got the freaking default emoji mask on my head. So, and this is like the base of operations thing, I guess, when you get so far into the game. So, bro, what? I mean, those who have been playing Crimson Desert, they get the idea of the whole mask thing and lets you, see shit, because this game is kind of in a medieval type thing. I do I'm sold on this, to be honest, you know. And I can't wait to actually start really immersing into this game and figuring out more. But right now, I'm kind of stuck between on how the hell I'm supposed to get the freaking portions of. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was some fucking, I don't know. And some soup and some tough meat. You know, the meat issue ain't a problem, but you know, the other shit, like the water and shit, yeah, that's easy. But what the hell is barley? Barley. I don't know. But I notice in this game, you know, you do play as two characters. Eventually, you start off, for a while, you start off with just Cliff, and then eventually you can actually switch to, I mean, I haven't even played as her yet because I just literally played as her. So I'm guessing when you play, you actually, I don't know. Maybe they will maybe make an online for this. It's a rumor right now, so but we gonna see. Yeah, your boy got hope. Yeah, as big as my forehead is, I got hope. But alright, got some fire. So well, we gonna see if I can actually cook up something for y'all. Like, how the hell am I supposed to have all this if I can't pick nothing up? Bro, I like this because, you know, they got the whole GTA freaking 5 and shit. Not the whole GTA. This ain't no fucking. But okay, I'm talking too much. I'm getting lost in my thoughts. All right. So eventually, throughout the story, you do unlock the whole base operations, the whole, you know, camp or whatever. You get through as you progress through the story, you go through a lot of stuff such as betrayals, and if you're really about to start this game, don't sweat it too much. It can be challenging even through the tutorial, learning the controls and everything. Because if you're playing on Xbox like me, everything can be a lot, and it can be really stressful as hell. So don't sweat it too much. Just keep working with it. And you'll figure everything out eventually. Trust me, I watched a lot of videos too to learn to even know how to get to the tutorial. It's been a while since I played a game like this, since like Assassin's Creed and shit. You know, what do we got here? Got a flower pot thing. What's this? I'm trying to figure out where the hell I can find some of this equipment and stuff at. Come on, man, my crew hungry. We are gonna take some of that though. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you can fly, but here, let me show this little. Right now, I'm just kind of showing off some of the freaking. All right, so by the way, you do start off. It's pretty fun. This is more like a gliding suit type thing. So don't get too excited for it, you know. If you see a lot of that crap, you know, you see a lot of stuff online about people playing the game. Trust me, they put countless freaking hours into this shit. So you gotta start small before you work your way up. Trust me, I'm still, even though I look like I done beasted out this game, trust me, I'm still learning as I go. I've only played this game for for so much time, you know, and it feels like I put so much effort into it. What the hell is this? So I kind of like the Assassin's Creed mechanics. Assassin's Creed, they have no problem freaking climbing and shit without freaking running. So I like how they made it like a really more realistic, so you actually feel like you're actually doing something instead of just freaking hacking and slashing and climbing and shit. Because there is a stealth bar, so if you stay on the freaking rocks too long, that little freaking yellow shit there that looks like a freaking, whatchamacallit, I can't think of it right now, but you know, it does run out of stamina, so they made it realistic as possible. So, you know, as you progress, your cliff becomes stronger. So shit. So it takes some time to get used to, and the whole mechanics thing is pretty nice, you know. So just like Ghost of Tsushima, you know, they do got like some ghost weapons and shit like that, but you gotta get like really used to it. So these battles can be like soul like fighting like a soul boss and stuff like that, but it's pretty simple. You just gotta be smart with it. Honestly, you gotta know some people do take video games really strong, and it can be a little challenging. Just don't really think that you gotta think it's a game, but you're having a good time. Some people play like they're freaking about to go to work or some shit. That's what kind of messes it up for them. So the graphics are amazing. Trust me. You won't be disappointed if you play this. But right now I am kind of disappointed because I'm trying to find this freaking food and shit. But yeah, that's just it. And by the way, I do plan on buying Hourglass, so don't be surprised if I pop up in one of my videos with the whole, you know, cheesy Ruka line and shit. We'll talk about that on another day. So what y'all digging? What y'all doing? That's it too. Bruh. That gauntlet looking thing. Yep. What's up, mate? How you doing? Bro, you never. Yeah. If the default emoji was real, this would literally be it. Just like, I know you ain't walking away from me. Let's go. But, you know, I ain't trying to, you know, run for no guards. Because trust me, these guards in Assassin's Creed, it's simple to fight them. In this game, even the smallest guards can be challenging. Because it's like they think realistically. So it's... You gotta think like you're actually fighting in real life, not real, like, just, you know what I'm trying to say, you know. I got that mindset where I try to be realistic as possible, so even when I'm playing a game, I try to remember just that, try to have fun every once in a while, so I don't get lost in life and become depressed and have the world eat me alive, so. But that's pretty much it for now. That's what I got for right now, so I hope y'all just like this little just ranting about what I've been doing. So, you know, I'm full of surprises. So, thanks for watching yet another gameplay. We are literally going to be having a lot of fun on this. So, just stay tuned. Hopefully, it don't end up me making excuses talking about, oh, I'm tired. I spent the money, so I'm about to play it. So, but y'all take care. See y'all soon.
Circle.